Welcome to Ghost Host Kitchen, and on this episode we are going to make a lemon jello bundt cake. Thank you for watching. We get this cake started with our standard yellow cake mix. Now, a lot of times we make our cakes from scratch with flour, but this time we are going to use a boxed mix. It just shows you that it can be easy to make food that you like. To that cake mix, we are going to basically follow the instructions. Add milk, oil. We want this to be a really moist cake. And then finally, we are going to add in our eggs. We're using 4 eggs here. Now you may ask, what makes this a lemon jello cake? Well, the answer to that is we're going to add the secret ingredient, the ingredient that did not come with the box, and that is lemon jello. That's going to help make this cake really moist, and it's really going to amp up the lemon flavor that is in the cake as well. Now you can use a stand mixer if you like, but we are using a standard hand mixer. You're just going to mix it up till it's all one consistent batter. As we finish mixing this, you can see that this batter is very yellow. It's a really vibrant yellow color. It's going to be packed full of flavor, and because of the oil in it, it's also going to be very moist. Once you've got your batter mixed, the next step is really pretty simple. Pour your batter into a prepared bundt cake pan. Now, this is a pan that has been sprayed with no stick spray. Don't want to fill it past about 3/4 of the way full though. This cake will rise some, and you don't want it to overflow. So be sure to scrape down the sides of your bowl, get all of that batter in there. After you've got all your batter in there, simply take that cake out and put it in the oven. Now, the one thing about cakes is once you put them in the oven and close the door, you want to let them go for their full time. This cake is no exception. Now, while the cake is baking though, we can make our lemon glaze. We do that with lemon juice and powdered sugar. It is really that simple. Start by cutting your lemons. You just need 2 large lemons, cut them in half. After that, you're going to juice the lemons. Get all that juice out of them. Make sure that you get any seeds that may have come out while you're squeezing your lemon. You don't want that going into your glaze, but it really is as simple as mixing lemon juice and powdered sugar. And as you can see here, we actually get a good amount of lemon juice out of 2 lemons. If you do have any seeds that may fall into your juice as you squeeze it, it is simple to remove them. Just take a fork and fish them out of there. As you can see here, making your glaze really is as simple as mixing lemon juice and powdered sugar. Just add the powdered sugar in small batches. You don't want to add it all at once. Depending on how much lemon juice you're able to get out of your lemons, you may need anywhere between 2 and 4 cups of powdered sugar. Your glaze is still going to be somewhat liquidy. It will dry some as time goes, but you want to make sure that it is thick enough so that the sugar does stick to the cake and just doesn't totally get absorbed into the cake. Now, that being said, it is okay if some of the glaze does get absorbed into the cake. It's just going to add extra flavor to the cake, and it's going to accentuate that sweet lemon flavor with each and every bite, especially on the top and sides where the glaze is likely to have run. Now, we've gotten our cake out. It has cooled. You cool that on a rack, then put it on your cake plate. Then you simply pour that glaze right over the top of your lemon cake. Depending on the design of the bundt pan that you use, the glaze may run either toward the center or toward the outside. As you can see here, our mold kind of lends the glaze to running toward the sides, but some of it does run toward the center, and that's fine. Makes a very pretty and appealing design for the people who are going to eat it. I do suggest that you use a cake plate that does have a ledge to it or an edge, so that your glaze doesn't run out off the cake. As you can see here, ours is caught and is still easy to get to when you cut the cake. And there you have it. That is a lemon bundt cake. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Ghost Host Kitchen.